My beloved child, you have endured hardships and felt the weight of burdens pressing down on your soul. The pain, the sleepless nights, and the aching heart have not gone unnoticed. I see the tears you try to hide, the moments you feel forgotten, and the cries whispered in solitude. You may believe that your suffering has no end, that your trials stretch endlessly before you. Yet, I assure you, there is a purpose even in what seems meaningless. Nothing you have endured is wasted in my hands. There are times when your strength seems depleted and hope appears but a distant memory. But in those moments, I am closer than ever, carrying you through valleys you think you must traverse alone. Every step you have taken in sorrow is met with my presence. I am with you in the silence when words fail, in the anguish when comfort seems far away, and in the moments when you question the purpose of your struggles. You have been pressed by circumstances beyond your control, but you are never abandoned. My child, I have seen every betrayal, every loss, every heartbreak. I know the depth of your longing and the heaviness of despair. But take heart, I am not finished with you. I have plans beyond what you can imagine, a path that rises above the ashes of your pain. While you have walked through darkness, my light is breaking forth. What seems like the end of your story is but a chapter in the journey I have ordained for you. Listen closely to my words. Though the night has felt endless, dawn is breaking. I am the light that dispels all darkness, the hope that lifts every weary heart. I have carried the wounds of humanity so that no suffering you experience can separate you from my love. This season will not last forever. The trials you face are a refining fire meant not to destroy but to purify, to make you stronger, to align you with my purpose. There are moments when questions flood your mind and answers seem far beyond reach. Trust that I hold every answer and that my timing is perfect. When you feel weary, lean on me. My strength is made perfect in weakness. In times of doubt, turn your gaze towards me, for I am the anchor that holds you steady amidst every storm. You are not alone in your suffering, for I walk each step with you, bearing your weight, sharing your pain, and leading you toward peace. Do not be afraid to release your burdens into my hands. Too long you have carried the weight of expectations, guilt, fear, and grief. Let them go. Give them to me, and I will exchange your sorrow for joy. I will give you beauty for ashes, hope where there was despair, and purpose where you saw only emptiness. The road ahead is not free of challenges, but it is one I have walked before you, preparing every detail and providing every need. You have questioned why pain was allowed, why trials seemed unending. Know that my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts surpass all human understanding. What you see as a roadblock, I see as a stepping stone to victory. The valley you walk through is not a place to remain. It is a passage toward growth, a place where my grace meets your greatest need. Keep moving forward. With every step I am working on your behalf, bringing healing to places you believed broken beyond repair. I have called you for a purpose, and your trials are not without meaning. Stand firm in faith. When the enemy tries to sow seeds of doubt, remember my promises. You are chosen, loved, and cherished beyond measure. There is nothing in heaven or on earth that can separate you from my love. Cling to me when your strength falters. Speak my name in moments of weakness, for I will uphold you. I am your refuge, your ever-present help in trouble. Rest, child, knowing that I work all things together for good. Even in suffering, I am weaving a tapestry that reflects my glory. What seems shattered, I will restore. What feels lost, I will redeem. Trust the process. Trust me, for I hold you in the palm of my hand, and I will never let you go. You may have suffered long, but this is not the end of your story. Together, we will rise above every obstacle, walk through every storm, and emerge stronger than before. I see you as you stand at the crossroads, uncertain of which direction to take. You long for a sign, a clear path forward. Trust that I guide every step, even when the way ahead is obscured. When you place your trust in me, I become your guide, your counselor, and your strength. You do not have to navigate the storms alone. Every choice, every decision can be brought before me. I delight in leading you, showing you my ways and revealing the path that aligns with my will. Do not let fear be your master. It whispers lies and seeks to rob you of the peace I give. Instead, let my perfect love drive out all fear. I am your protector, the one who shields you from harm. Though challenges may arise, they cannot overcome the plans I have set in motion for you. Be bold, courageous, and stand firm in my promises. I have called you by name, and you are mine. Nothing can snatch you out of my hand. I am the Lord who fights for you. I know the struggles that weigh on your heart, the battles that rage within. You have faced discouragement, disappointment, and betrayal. Your spirit has been crushed, and you have felt the sting of rejection. My beloved, understand that I have walked this road before you. I have faced the rejection of men, the pain of betrayal, and the burden of sorrow. I endured it all for you, so you would never have to bear these burdens alone. When you feel the weight of this world pressing in, call upon me, and I will lift you up. There is power in my name. Speak it with faith, and mountains will move. When darkness surrounds you, declare my truth. For light cannot be overcome by darkness. I have given you authority over every scheme of the enemy. Stand firm in the armor I provide, for you are not defenseless. You are a warrior, equipped with my strength and protected by my hand. The battles you face are real, but they are not greater than my power. Lean into my strength and watch as I bring victory. You may have been told that you are unworthy, that you are not enough. These lies have no place in your heart. I created you with intention, formed you with love, and placed my spirit within you. You are my masterpiece, fearfully and wonderfully made. When you feel inadequate, remember who you belong to. I have given you everything you need to fulfill your purpose. Look not to the world for validation, but find your worth in me. My love for you is unending, and nothing you do can change it. Rest is something you have long sought, but seldom found. The weight of your burdens has stolen your peace. Come to me, and I will give you rest. Lay down every worry, every fear, and every burden. I am gentle and humble in heart, and in me you will find rest for your soul. It is not my desire that you live in constant turmoil. My peace surpasses all understanding and guards your heart and mind. Receive it freely, for it is my gift to you. I know the desires of your heart, the dreams you have held close. Some have come to pass, while others seem forever out of reach. Do not lose hope. I am the God of the impossible. I hold time in my hands, and I work all things according to my perfect plan. What you perceive as delay is often preparation. Trust that my timing is always right. I have heard your prayers, seen your faith, and I am working on your behalf. Even when you cannot see it, I am moving. When you are tempted to give up, remember the promises I have made. I am faithful and true. My word does not return void, but accomplishes all it is sent out to do. Stand upon my promises, even when circumstances seem contrary. I am the God who makes a way where there seems to be none. What is impossible for man is possible for me. I do not fail, and I do not forsake my own. Trust in my faithfulness and hold on to hope. Your journey is not without purpose. Every trial, every tear, and every moment of suffering is being woven into a greater story. You cannot see the full picture yet, but I do. I see how each piece fits together, how every pain becomes a platform for growth, and every challenge becomes a testimony. Your life has meaning far beyond what you can comprehend. Trust that I am using it all for my glory and for your good. You are a vessel, chosen and set apart. Do not compare your journey to others. I have created each of my children uniquely, with different paths and purposes. Comparison robs you of joy and distracts you from what I have called you to do. Focus on me, and I will lead you in the way you should go. There is no need to strive or prove yourself, for you are already loved and accepted. Walk confidently, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. I will guide your steps and direct your path. Continue to seek me with all your heart. Draw near to me, and I will draw near to you. I am not far off, but closer than your very breath. In moments of silence, I speak. In the stillness, I am found. Make time to be with me, to hear my voice and feel my presence. It is in these moments that I will reveal my heart to you, strengthen your spirit, and give you the courage to face whatever comes next. Seek me, and you will find me when you seek me with all your heart. When you feel overwhelmed by the noise of this world, come to me for clarity. In the chaos and confusion, my voice is a steady whisper, calling you back to truth. There are countless distractions vying for your attention, but I offer peace that quiets every storm. Turn your focus to me and listen closely. My words will guide you, illuminate your path, and remind you of who you are. You are not defined by what the world says, but by what I declare over you. My truth is unshakable and eternal. You have long carried questions that linger, doubts that creep in during vulnerable moments. I do not despise your questions, nor am I angered by your uncertainty. Bring them before me. I am the source of wisdom and understanding. I hold every answer, and I am not afraid of your doubts. Seek me with an open heart, and I will reveal my truth. I will replace confusion with clarity and doubt with faith. Trust in my unwavering love as you journey toward greater understanding. In your moments of weakness, know that you are not alone. I see your struggles, the battles you fight within yourself. The world may not understand, but I do. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is perfected in weakness. Lean on me when your strength fails, and I will lift you up. I am not distant or uninvolved. I am your refuge, your strength, and your deliverer. You do not have to fight alone. Call upon me, and I will answer. I am near to all who seek me. There is a strength within you that you have yet to fully comprehend. It is not your own, but comes from me. When you walk through fire, it will not consume you. When you face waters that seem too deep, you will not drown. I am with you through every trial, empowering you to rise above what seems impossible. The challenges you face are not insurmountable when you walk with me. Trust in my provision and my ability to carry you through every obstacle. Let go of the guilt and shame you have been carrying. I have paid the price for every sin, every failure, and every shortcoming. There is nothing too great for my forgiveness. When you come to me in repentance, I wash you clean. You are no longer defined by your past, but by who you are in me. Release the weight of condemnation and walk in the freedom I have given you. You are forgiven, redeemed, and made new. Let go of what was and embrace the new life I have for you. I know that trusting again is difficult. You have been hurt, betrayed, and disappointed. But I am not like man. My love is perfect and unfailing. You can trust me with your heart, for I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am your safe place, your protector, and your guide. When trust in others seems impossible, trust in me. I am faithful, and my promises never fail. Lean into my love, and I will heal every wound, mend every broken piece, and restore what has been lost. The journey ahead may seem daunting, but I go before you. You do not walk into the unknown without me. I am the God who sees the end from the beginning, who holds every moment in my hands. Trust in my guidance, for I lead you with love and wisdom. Even when you do not understand, know that I have a plan for your life, a plan to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you a hope and a future. Take one step at a time, trusting that I am with you every step of the way. Release the need to control every outcome. Surrender to me, and watch as I work all things together for good. When you let go and place everything in my hands, you open the door for miracles. I am the God of the impossible, the one who makes a way when there seems to be none. Trust that my plans for you are greater than anything you could imagine. What may seem like a setback is often a setup for something far greater. Have faith and rest in my perfect will. In times of waiting, be patient. I am working even when you cannot see it. My timing is perfect, and I do not delay without reason. The waiting seasons are where faith is strengthened and character is refined. Trust that I am at work, preparing you for what is to come. The delays you experience are not denials, but divine appointments. When the time is right, I will open doors that no one can shut. Be patient and trust in my process. You are not defined by your failures. I see beyond your mistakes and know the depth of your heart. I see your desire to do what is right, your struggle to overcome, and your moments of regret. Do not allow failures to keep you from moving forward. Every stumble is an opportunity for growth. I am with you in every fall, ready to lift you up and set you on the right path. My grace is sufficient, and my love never wavers. Move forward in confidence, knowing that you are deeply loved. When fear seeks to paralyze you, remember that I am greater than anything you face. Fear has no place in the heart of one who trusts in me. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Stand on my promises, and fear will lose its grip. Walk boldly, for I am with you. My presence goes before you, behind you, and surrounds you. You are never alone, and there is nothing too great for me to overcome. Continue to come to me with every need, every concern, and every desire. I care deeply about every aspect of your life. No request is too small or too great. I am your provider, and I delight in giving good gifts to my children. Trust that I hear your prayers and that I am working to meet every need. Even when the answer seems delayed, I am at work behind the scenes. Trust in my provision, for I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. Your prayers have reached my ears, and not one has been ignored. Even when it seems like silence surrounds you, know that I am at work. I respond in ways beyond your understanding, ways that are sometimes hidden until the right moment is revealed. When you bring your concerns before me, trust that I am listening. Your faith stirs my heart. I am not distant or indifferent. I am near, hearing every word and catching every tear. Rest in this assurance. Your voice matters to me. Many times you have sought answers and felt frustrated by the waiting. Trusting in my timing requires faith beyond what you see. Every delay has a purpose. There are unseen battles being fought on your behalf, paths being cleared, and hearts being prepared. What you perceive as a delay is often a divine alignment for greater blessings. Hold on, and do not grow weary. The fulfillment of my promises will come to pass. I am faithful to complete what I have begun in you. The weight you have carried is not meant to be borne alone. You have tried to shoulder the burden, but I am here to carry it with you. Cast every worry, every fear, and every care upon me. I am strong enough to bear what you cannot. I desire to lighten your load, to bring peace to your anxious heart. Take my yoke upon you, for it is easy, and my burden is light. Together we will walk through every trial, and I will give you rest for your soul. Do not let the opinions of others dictate your worth. People may misunderstand you, judge you, or fail to see the heart I have placed within you. But I see the truth. I know your intentions, your struggles, and your victories. You are not defined by human standards, but by my love. I have called you by name, and you are mine. Let go of the need for approval and rest in the assurance of my acceptance. You are loved beyond measure, cherished beyond words. When challenges arise, it can be tempting to retreat in fear or to feel overwhelmed by the enormity of what you face. Stand firm in my strength. You are not called to fight alone. I am your fortress, your stronghold, and your protector. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you are weary, I am your rest. When you are surrounded, I am your shield. Trust in me, and you will not be shaken. I go before you and prepare the way. Be bold and courageous, for I am with you. Your life is a testimony of my grace and mercy. The trials you have endured, the storms you have weathered, and the victories you have achieved all speak of my faithfulness. Share your story with others, for there is power in your testimony. It can bring hope to the hopeless, strength to the weary, and faith to the doubting. You are a light in a dark world, a beacon of my love. Do not hide what I have done for you. Shine brightly, for I have called you to be a light. I am the God who heals. I see the wounds you carry, those that are visible and those hidden deep within. I am the mender of broken hearts, the healer of bodies, and the restorer of souls. Come to me with your pain, and I will bring healing. It may not come in the way or at the time you expect, but trust that I am at work. My power is greater than any affliction, and my love is a balm for every wound. You are not beyond my reach. Forgiveness is not an easy path, but it is the one I have called you to walk. Holding on to bitterness only harms you. Release the pain and choose to forgive as I have forgiven you. This does not mean forgetting or excusing wrongs, but it frees you from the chains of resentment. When you let go, you create space for my healing to enter. Trust that I see every injustice and that I am a God of justice. In my timing, all things will be made right. There are dreams you have let go of, believing they were impossible. I am the God of new beginnings. What seems dead can be brought to life in my hands. Do not let past disappointments keep you from believing again. Bring your dreams before me, and I will breathe life into what you thought was lost. Nothing is too difficult for me. I make a way where there is none, and bring rivers into the desert places of your life. Trust in my ability to revive and restore. The battles you face are not without purpose. I am training you, refining you, and preparing you for greater things. Every challenge strengthens your faith, builds your character, and draws you closer to me. Do not despise the process. What you endure now will become a foundation for what is to come. I am with you, molding you into the person I have created you to be. You are stronger than you realize, and with me, there is nothing you cannot overcome. Your identity is found in me alone. The world may try to label you, but my words define you. You are my child, beloved, redeemed, and chosen. Do not let circumstances or failures dictate who you are. I have called you by name and given you a purpose. You are my masterpiece, created to do great things in my name. Walk confidently, knowing that you belong to me and that my hand is upon your life. In every season, whether in joy or sorrow, I am with you. I am your constant, your unchanging source of love and strength. When the world shifts and changes, I remain the same. You can rely on me, for I do not change like the shifting shadows. My love for you is steadfast, and my promises are true. Trust in my faithfulness, for I will never fail you. I am your rock, your refuge, and your ever-present help. As you continue forward, keep your eyes fixed on me. There will be distractions and temptations, but do not be swayed. I have set a path before you, one that leads to life and fulfillment. Walk with me, and I will guide you through every challenge. My spirit will empower you, my word will strengthen you, and my love will sustain you. You are not alone. I am with you every step of the way. In times of celebration, rejoice and give thanks. In times of trial, hold fast to my promises. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I am the one who holds all things together. You are not forgotten, not forsaken, and never alone. My beloved child, trust in me with all your heart, and I will lead you to places you have never imagined. Amen.